Savages, episode 7. Today's topic or today's title is
we are calling our quick picks with the Savages, which is just some little short conversations, topics of our choice or topics that are suggested to us. We have a new segment called Quick Picks. So
shout out to the people who said something.
Yes.
Sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead and share our topics today.
Number 1, how has quarantine been while working from home? Dun dun, Netflix. 2, how is it, or how does it make you feel, or us feel, that we are both in music industry?
Okay, well, we could start with a little check-in, a quarantine check-in. Y'all might not know, I don't think we've said this before, but we are both currently working from home. We have been since March of 2020, so it has literally almost been a full year. We are just a party of 2, and it's just been us.
2 6-piece, mild sauce, extra lemon pepper, Harold's peppers, 2 peppers on the side too,
I miss Harold's. How do you feel? How has it been for you?
Honestly, it's been challenging. And the reason I say it's been challenging is because, I know I say this all the time, it's no separation from working home now. I get up, 7:30 I get up. Let me tell you that, 7:30 I get up, go in there, all that, do that, come right to the living room. It's really challenging to just, get right into going into work. Sometimes, when you driving to work, you get prepared on the drive, getting your mind ready. Ain't no preparation. You just go wake up, right into it. As soon as I get off, I take 2 steps over. Now I'm in the living room. I was just over there, 2 steps to this right for 8 hours. It's just, I don't like it, man. I need a little space in between or something.
But we downsized, so it's not that big of an apartment. Are you really looking at my pimple?
What? I'm looking at your pimples. What?
I have the luxury of being able to sleep in a little bit, so I wake up like an hour or so before work still, but I probably definitely would not be doing that if I worked at 7:30. But I also do my work in the bedroom, so I'm pretty much always in the bedroom. Oh God.
She jumps into the. No, don't say nothing. Say hey to the camera. Get out of here.
I'm a homebody, though. I've said that before too, so I don't really mind being at home as long as I can get some air every once in a while, which I do. But
air conditioner on my side.
buddy over here,
I don't need that. See, that's the problem. Anyway, I'm not no homebody. I like to pop out. I like to go link, man. What I really miss, going outside and playing basketball, playing football, baseball. Hell, at this rate and at this point, I'll go play soccer. I feel like it's smothering. I feel like I'm in jail or something. It ain't, come on, man. Take it to the T. See how women be, man? Jump right to conclusions. Immediately conclusion. Wake up and I see these white walls with these lights in the back. That's cool and all, but like,
I could change the scenery.
Yeah, I want to wake up and smell fresh air. How has it been for you?
I mean, it don't feel like, I say I'm a homebody, so it's not the same for me.
Yeah.
Like, it don't feel like prison. I wish that we could go outside more for the simple fact that we are in the entertainment industry, so a lot of what we do or supposed to do or what works is being outside and networking and meeting new people and all that stuff. Other than that, like, I don't care about going out. I don't care about popping out. I don't care about all of that. If I could be at home with my pen, my paper, or whatever, making music all day long, that would be great.
Right.
As far as like the relationship goes, people ask me like, how is it being in the house, being quarantined with your spouse for so long? A lot of relationships went downhill due to the quarantine, and I understand why. Because you don't get no space. You don't get that time away that you need to miss each other, or you literally are faced with the other's emotions and energy and all of that 24/7, which can get difficult. It's definitely a task. It's definitely a challenge. But I feel like we haven't done anything but grown stronger in the process. Had our moments.
It's just funny.
What's funny?
That's funny. You get real like, go outside, go take the garbage out or something. That'd be cool though. As long as y'all, you know what I'm saying, making the best of it, having fun. Taking breaks from the job. I ain't even talking about vacation. Mental like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Off, come on, ain't anybody got time for all that. It's been pretty tough, but disagreements always, or whatever you go through always makes you stronger for the next task. So now we have a better understanding of each other.
Sometimes it makes you stronger.
Sometimes.
If you wanted to.
Yeah, it's all about both partners wanting to do it. If they don't want to do it, then it's kind of pointless. But it made us a little stronger because we was like this all day. All right, and at first, when we first started, we were sitting right across from each other from the dining room table over here, right? 2 different jobs, 2 different topics of conversation, 2 different type of calls coming through.
It's hard though. We make it work. We make it work. We still pushing through. Of course, we hope, just like everybody else, that this quarantine and COVID thing is over soon. It don't look like it's going nowhere no time soon. So we just gotta keep creating new ways to be okay. Our second topic, as I mentioned earlier, we are both in the entertainment industry. I sing and I songwrite. Retired dancer. He songwrites, sings, dances, and acts. So
Mogul.
Which is the reason why we moved to Atlanta, which I think I mentioned in a previous episode. So how is it doing that? That's another popular question that I get asked. I don't know if you've been asked that before.
Yeah, I get asked that sometimes too.
For me, I never saw myself with another artist. Like, I've known pretty much my entire life what I wanted to be doing. For one, I don't think I ever pictured what type of man I wanted to end up with as far as work goes. Like, that was never really a thing. But I didn't think I would end up with an artist. Like, even though it's a oversaturated, it's still also rare to find somebody that really takes it serious. I think it's cool because we can understand each other in a lot of ways, like the going to the studio, the having to perform, the drive to get to the next level, the shooting the videos. Like, we can understand that it would be really difficult for me to be able to be with somebody that don't understand music, let alone why I am so invested in the music. I think we still have a different type of passion for it. For me, I really enjoy the songwriting aspect of it, not so much the performing and all of that. It's cool, but I really just wish that I could just songwrite all day.
You can.
Forever.
You can.
Forever, ever.
For me, it's cool. I never thought I would have dated an artist as well, but you get to understand a little. Just a little bit. I don't really too much care for networking. I'm a people's person at heart, so it's like I'm a network regardless, but I actually like performing. Like the reason why I got into probably like acting into college or into Columbia College, Chicago. Shout out to the gang. It's because I like making people laugh, or I like making people feel good or feel better about themselves. But they ain't even wild. I ain't never really been no wild person, even had no wild songs like that. Kill a nigga from the short, stop bass at the stop sign. Catch them. Lacking folks in them. Come through with 30. Get them right dirty. Yeah, anyways. Hey, bars. But look, I like the performance, man. I like being in front of the camera, so I like shooting videos, man. I don't necessarily have a passion to do this forever. It's just something that I like to do, and I think it's fun. But I'm more so the type of person to have stuff under my belt. Like, I don't want to just, rely on music or acting or what I went to school for. So I really want to, have my hands be able to touch multiple things. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want for myself before I check up out of here. I just want, I just want a lot for myself, and I don't want to limit myself just into that music industry or into the acting industry or, anything like that. Because then I don't want too many people all in my mixture, and then I got to watch where I got to go outside. I'm already watching when I go outside, but that's my take on it. I feel like it is cool for both of us to be able to understand. Like, yeah, I gotta go to the studio today. I don't want to. And okay, man, we gotta go, man. We're trying to make something better for ourselves and for the future or whatever.
Because we pretty much go everywhere together.
Yeah. So.
I could see how somebody like who was not an artist, like, I gotta go to the studio from 10 to 2, and you don't even like music, like you don't even like being in the studio. Do you think that it affects our relationship at all in a negative way?
I mean, it could. More exposure to you, more exposure to me. Possibly could be unwanted exposure. As long as you lock down or whatever, ain't nothing really to worry about, I guess. I mean, do you agree with that, or is like?
I mean, yes, I can agree with that, because that's true. The more you get into it, the more people are going to know who you are. The more your name is gonna ring bells. The more money that you gonna make, more money, more problems. And then if you got somebody, if you got eyes like constantly watching you, not only are they watching your every move, you don't have as much privacy, but you also are getting a lot of attention from everybody.
Right.
So for me, it could be, dudes for you, women.
For me, dudes for me.
What? I said for you, women.
Dudes
like
for
women.
me, you women. Look, I saw eyes y'all look. Anyway.
Or whatever the case.
Yeah, because they're gonna want to get a piece of the pie.
Exactly. That's the point.
And I got a cookie cutter. Yeah, I cut cookies up.
But yeah, the more exposure, which not saying that regular people don't have that issue, but the more you build in a brand and a business, the more attention that you're gonna get. And like you said, some of it unwanted, and you gotta just know how to deal with it. And like you also said, have that foundation and know what's what. Be locked in with each other, because that part can get very difficult, very tricky, and we ain't even made it.
So disrespect me, I'm cutting, and we locked over here. Locked over here. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy, or it's gonna be a sight to see. Because when I really get into this acting world, it's gonna be weird enough. What if I got like a little, I got me a little show babe. We like this, hugged up like this.
I'm gonna be on set.
Wait, was it like this? Was it like this?
I'm gonna be on set.
I'm gonna be like this, what on set, and be like, what you need?
I'm gonna be on set.
And then I'm gonna be feeling them deaf eyes. Cause that's the tricky part. Cause we gotta be on the other side, looking in, like, man, you better not touch her, or she better not touch him. Better not do nothing. Then they see all and then, she cut.
That's enough. It's enough takes. No, but we talked about this. Like, I can't say how I'm going to react when we actually get to that point, because we've not experienced that yet. But I do think it's just very important, just that we be transparent. Like, if you know that you got a scene like that or something like that, I don't want to find out because it got aired on TV or because the movie came out or something, blog or whatever.
Yeah, same for you.
Right. So as long as we being transparent because we understand each other's work, the problem would come in is if it was any sneakiness happening or obviously any feelings felt for the, you know, the person that you're working with. God forbid. But no, just being transparent and communicating what's going on so that the other person don't have to wonder what's going on, don't have to like be worried about what could happen or what you're doing, or I should be able to be very secure in you having a role like that. You should be able to be very secure with, I don't know, me going to the studio and an engineer working on a song and you can't make it or something like that. If there's ever a time where we can't be there with each other, we need to obviously be able to hold it down. But the only way you can do that is to build trust, and you can't build trust if the other person's mind always is just wondering and you're leaving it to wonder.
That's why reassurance cures all.
Yes. But that's all. Thank you guys for listening to the first segment episode of Quick Picks. If you have any suggestions or topics, you can comment below. Do not forget that Mr. Emontre here just released a video. Go see that. We'll post the link below.
That was good. That was a fun video too. If you ain't watched it.
And then also we have a song coming out March 1st called Sandbox.
I didn't even know it was coming out March 1st, guys.
Coming out March 1st.
Anyway.
So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. It's gonna be available everywhere. And you can also see some of the making of that video too on the previous episode. So yeah, just thank y'all again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share. We love y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. The Savages signing